Yeah, so the first session, I kind of greet them, make them welcome, and then get an idea of what brings them in. And so start with an open-ended question, just find out why they're there. And then we go, and I give them kind of an overview what to expect. To say, okay, so what we're going to do is look at some, I'm going to ask some questions, get some background history from you, and then we'll look at some biometric information, so some measurements, height, weight, body fat percentage, and then we say we're going to look at some movement assessments and see if your body moves well, if you're imbalanced, would you benefit from corrective exercises, and then also we look at some fitness assessments. So depending on the person, they may need different kinds of assessments, but it could be for somebody just a step test. Somebody else it could be a pull-up test. I'm pretty diverse in most things I do. I like exploring and trying different things, and is working with different clients, same thing. So I've worked with lots of different types of people. So I've worked with mixed martial arts fighters, MMA, amateur and pro. I've also worked with SWAT team members who are just trying to keep fit, get in shape, that kind of thing. I've worked with stay-at-home moms and stay-at-home dads. Worked with big corporations like Under Armour, taught fitness during their lunch hour. I've also worked with kids of different levels, and mainly because I taught karate. So their fitness isn't going to be lifting weights, but it's how do you move well, how do you get coordinated, how do you estimate distance and strength, like how far do I toss this to land in the bucket so I don't overthrow it or underthrow it. How can I jump and land on a single leg? How can I do bear crawls? Just movement patterns. Yeah, I think a good trainer is definitely compassionate. I'd say because you have to be able to empathize and know where they're coming from, and you have to know also that a lot of times you're seeing people who may be a superstar, everywhere else in the world. Maybe they're a CEO, maybe they're some kind of previous athlete, whatever it is, they're very accomplished usually in a lot of ways. And maybe they, at this point in their life, are at a low, whether it was they've never been fit and they were more of that CEO, or they have been fit but they've lost it, they're coming back into it. And we see them in a vulnerable state, I think, oftentimes. And so it's important, I think, to be their friend, their ally, and not somebody who's either apathetic or just driving them carelessly. I think it's really important to form a bond, show them that you're on their side so they trust you, and then make sure you don't violate that trust by keeping them safe. Yeah, I try to treat everybody like my friend, and we're a team, and my style is motivational and positive.